Hey, this is Judy again. I am doing something really encouraging and exciting right now. I'm going to go over the business overview with everyone, and I just want to say that I have been doing the doTerra business, really doing the business only since I was sharing a lot for 2.5, 3 years. I was a share and an enroller. And during that time, every time we enroll someone, doTerra compensates us for that. And we finally get to the point where doTerra is actually paying for our oils. We aren't building a business. We are just sharing. We're running into people. We can enroll. As a wellness advocate, you can share and enroll. And as myself, I'm a premier. Sherry and Sunny, they are both executives, and they are advancing to a rank of elite. And so they have both decided to be business builders. And we have, when, like say for example, if I enroll 3 people and I sponsor them under Sherry, and then I enroll 3 more people, then I sponsor them under Sunny. Each of them now has the power of 3. I was the enroller, but each of them has that sponsorship. And many of you, really and truly, to qualify for that, you will maintain a $100 LRP. But if you're going to do 100, you might as well do 25 more and get that free product of the month. So that's my little encouraging tip for the day. But as long as you remain loyal with your $100, I can sponsor someone under you. And before long, then if you enroll someone, then you are on a journey toward getting your oils paid for, okay? So I really am excited about that, and that's basically the journey I was on for almost 3 years. And then just this past January, I launched into the business building. So I want to go over this business overview. With doTerra, I love their analogy to buckets, pipelines, and essential oils. And it talks about a man who lived in a village, and they were 2 miles from the nearest water. And every day the people of that village would walk that 2 miles, there to the water, back to the village. And you know, a lot of times there were accidents. Before they got back, their water buckets would be half empty. If little kids were doing it, you know how they spill it. Anyway, we know the journey of the buckets. So one day, one of the men in the village had an idea, and he built a pipeline. And let's see, in his spare time, he would still go and he would still haul the buckets. He would still get the water to pay the bills. And in his spare time, he would work on building a pipeline. He stayed consistent and persistent in his pipeline building efforts. And a few years later, he finally finished the pipeline and turned on the spigot in the village. The villagers could come and get water whenever they wanted. He not only created a pipeline of water, but he created a financial pipeline that would allow him to pursue his greater cause and higher purpose in life. So that's basically the doTerra's philosophy on allowing and helping us to build a business. It says, are you hauling buckets or are you creating a pipeline? And this overview will demonstrate how simply sharing essential oils with others can help you create a financial pipeline. We've talked about, I just briefly talked about the power of 3. So this is our little, this would be me or you. And say, for example, this is Sunny and Sherry, and I'm just going to say this is you, okay? Then, for example, if I have given you, every time you enroll someone, doTerra will give you $50, and that's like a little bonus. And then these are 3 other people that I enrolled and placed under Sunny, and I replaced under Sherry. And then Sherry did a lot of her own sharing, and there's 3 more, say, under Becky, and 3 more under Shelley, and on and on and on it goes. But this is how, and the requirement is that you, and look, $1,200 by the time you get down to sharing, and your 3 people have shared 3 and 3 and 3, and those 3 people have enrolled 3. That's the sharing and the sponsorship. I just wanted you all to see that so you could be encouraged by that power of 3 bonus. They have a fast start bonus, and there is a 6-week plan. I would need, it's for your first 60 days. And some people are so encouraged, and they know right off the bat who they want to enroll. They're sitting in class, and they're thinking, oh, I'm going to go get this person. I'm going to go get that person. I'm going to tell that person. And they have what they call a fast start bonus. And so let's see, they earn 20% of personal enrollment purchases. Or they earn 10% of that 2nd generation enrollment purchase, and 5% of the 3rd generation. So 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, those generations down through there. And if you want a business booklet, I will get a booklet to you. I know the business building is not for everyone. So you can even retail. I know a lot of people out there are doing DIYs, and that creative gene is flowing, and they're doing retail sales, and then they're enrolling customers so they can buy wholesale. So, okay, 65% of doTerra's customers and wellness advocates, there is that 65% retention rate. And let's see, 65% of those customers order every 1 to 3 months. 74% of doTerra's customers order at least once a year. I have some of those. And in the United States, out of every $6 is spent on health care. But doTerra was founded in 2008, and doTerra is a debt-free company with no outside funding. doTerra has unlimited earning potential, has high retention rate, product sales are independent of opportunity. doTerra is a new opportunity. It is a stable and reliable opportunity. So 73% of the general population looks to natural products to improve their health. 51% of the general population has used essential oils. I believe that number is rising. It's like the crest of this wave in this ocean is rising because everyone is becoming so much more aware and reaching out for that improved health the natural way. Of the general population, only 13% are familiar with the doTerra essential oils. So these are some reasons to go with doTerra, because it's just a new market, and there's a fantastic way of getting everything out there. And with this video sharing that I'm doing, the technology opportunity is amazing. You're reaching so many more people. And you have the unilevel organizational bonuses. That's monthly. Once you join into the leadership pool, you get up to silver. Now, I'm not there yet, but that is my goal, is to get to silver. And then you get into the leadership bonus pool. And you get a share, a silver share every month. A gold, silver has 1 share, which is the equivalent of $150. And then a gold has 5 shares, which is the equivalent of $750. And then a platinum gets 10 shares, that's $1,500. So, and the diamond, and the blue diamond, and the presidential diamond, once you get all those diamond phases, it's amazing. Another thing about doTerra is a lot of multi-level marketing. The farther you go down, the less you earn. The farther you go down here, the more you earn, okay? those 7 levels, 7%. I need to get with you to explain all of this better. And so here's the executive. That's what Sunny and Sherry are. They're looking for elite, and it's their orders and everybody else ordering, and that makes up their overall volume. And there's the elite, the overall volume. And for the premier, I have to have I had 2 executives, and as I sign more people up, and as you guys enroll more people, and you're getting your products, and they're getting their products, and everyone is getting happy, then, you know, the story just keeps getting better and better. And the question is what do you want to accomplish with doTerra? And for a long time, it was just offer people the wellness opportunity. I still give out a ton of samples. I still want to bless people in this walk of life and wholeness and wellness. And every one of you that has encountered me, you have been blessed, because I just tend to be a giver. And I know that somewhere down the line it will all return. So I believe that with all of my heart. And so this is like, there is a book out there called The 4-Year Career, and a lot of people go to college for that, you know, that increasing income, and that is lovely and wonderful. But there are other ways as well. A blue diamond earns $438,000. That's the average annual earning. And how the percentage of leaders, and they're trying to inspire their leaders to grow every day. This company is amazing for inspiring. And let's see, there were 1,772 silvers in 2014. This is kind of an old pamphlet, so this has exponentially expanded. So I know these numbers are even more now, but it has a breakdown of the ranks here on the back. And if you're interested in knowing more about becoming a potential business person with doTerra, all you got to do is reach out to me on Messenger. I can be contacted. If you have my phone number, then you could get a text to me. I am on Facebook, just Judy Liming. And hey, I'm here for you. So it's just been wonderful to come to you through the technology that's available for us this day and time. And I am just excited to be able to come to you through this relaxed environment of what I enjoy doing, which is sitting outdoors and visiting with you. So just call me soon. Get in touch with me. Sunny Sexton Reagan and Sherry Schaefer. They are business builders as well. So tap into their line and get your pipelines flowing. Get blessed. Thank you, and I will talk with you later. Bye-bye.